Now, I know when y'all boys are hooping at the park, y'all think the meta is 6'9", 6'9", 6'9", 6'9". But I'm here to tell you right now, if you go to the stage and play for VC, the only thing you're going to see is 6'1", 6'7", 6'9" popper. Now, the main reason for this is because the 6'1" in the right hands is basically unstoppable on this game, and they think the most efficient way to win is have everyone have a specific role. The 6'1" scores the ball, the 6'7" guards the ball, and the 6'9" popper gets the rebounds. Now, as much as us park players might hate on this play style, in a way it is the most efficient way to win on this game. It reminds me a lot of Comp Pro-Am. In Comp Pro-Am, everyone has a specific role. You make your build to do your specific role as good as possible, and that's basically how they treat the threes court. But what we're going to do today is we're going to take our new JAYSON Tatum build with our park friends and go in the stage and see if we can beat the stage meta. Now check out this build, all right? Before we get into the gameplay, this is a brand new two-way inside-out scorer that I made, and I have accelerator on this player. It's an incredible build. I'm not gonna lie, I love it on the threes. I got lock badge and sharp badge on for this gameplay, but I get a couple other options as well. But I like lock and sharp for this play style going to the stage threes. Now check it out, man. I do get the contact dunks, but it's not like my other builds with 99 dunk and all that. We got an 87 dunk for the gold limitless takeoff and all that. We got the 82 three ball, decent ball handling, but where it really separates itself from my other builds is the defense. We got the silver clamps, we got the 90 steal so you can play passing lanes with that gold interceptor. We got the 81 block, the 81 defensive rebound, and then this isn't really JAYSON Tatum like, but I went crazy on this because y'all know I love the ISO, and if my teammate misses, I want to be able to get the rebound. 90 offensive rebound. I can't stress how much I love this on this build. It is incredible when you're ISOing, and if, you know, teammate gets a lag spike or something and they miss, you can just snag the rebound every time. The badge spread on this build is 18 finishing, 17 shooting, 25 playmaking, 26 defense and rebounding. And if we're going to go to the stage and run threes, we can't just send Tatum there by himself. He needs his teammates. We got Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown with him today. We're going to go over to the stage, play some sweaty threes games. Now, remember, this is staged. There's VC on the line. VC costs a lot of money. It costs a crazy amount of VC to upgrade your players this year. People are not throwing VC around this year. People are locked in the stage. You know you're getting everyone's best shot, and that's what makes it fun. It might not be as spectacular in terms of the clips that you get, but it is sweaty. It is try hard. Everyone is locked in. Let's go see what we got. But first, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Ridge Wallet. Ridge Wallet is changing the game when it comes to not only wallets, but key cases. Now, the wallet comes in over 30 colors and designs, but that's not what I really love. I love the functionality. The fact that it's sleek. Look how thin it is. Now, the key case is also great. It holds up to 6 keys and doesn't cause your keys to jingle. Now, you can get the best offer with link ridge.com/Joe Knows, and right now you can save up to 40% through December 22nd. That's ridge.com/Joe Knows. Save up to 40% through December 22nd. First game in the stage. Gotta lock in. I'm telling you, every single game you're gonna see the same lineup. It's a 6'1 PG, a 6'7 pure lock with a 99 steal, and a 6'9 popper. Some teams run screens, some teams run ISO. Let's get it. Now these guys are running pick and roll, pick and pop. All right, so it's a communication thing, and you gotta play good D because the point guards are so quick and they are moving and grooving 100%. Off the deck's back, he gets wide open three, knocks it down. Not an ideal start. On the other end, Swag's gonna drive on the baseline. He gets pinched. Bump stolen. They come down the other way. They run the pick and roll, and the center is going to get wide open here on the slip, and he's going to go up and take the two. Now, for some reason, off this inbounds, I can't dribble. It doesn't let me dribble. I guess I used it already somehow, and Swag is going to get the ball plucked from behind by the 99 steal pure lock. We're down 5-0. We haven't even gotten to take a shot yet. It's not looking good. The point guard's going to take his rim run, go up with the quick drops, and we're down 7-0 in the blink of an eye. Now, we've already seen the 99 steal lock get 2 steals, so Swag throws it to me, and instantly the point guard gets a pluck. Fortunately, it goes out of bounds, and we keep possession. So they're clicking X. We're aware of the fact they're clicking X. Off the drive here, I get bumped. I'm in a bad spot. I'm going to pump fake. Let the lock jump, Swag off the decks, catch, shoot. Now you're gonna see in these videos, no one does anything offensively besides the point guard. So the lock holds it, wait for the point guard to come get it. JAYSON Tatum with the steal. I got that 90 steal. Remember, Swag's gonna throw it to me. I'm gonna throw it back to Swag, and the point guards are gonna click X and foul. Off the ensuing inbounds, the lock's gonna foul me. They are clicking X at every chance they get. Jaylen Brown on the drive, bailout to me. I had an open shot, but I'm going to shoot the fade. First shot of the day, and I missed, but Jaylen Brown rips down the rebound. My boy Tonio ripping down the board. Over to Swag. Swag on the drive. He takes the 2. Now their point guard's going to do the same. He takes his 2. Next possession, he's going to take another drive here, take the 2 again, and we're back down by 6 just like that. Now we're playing team basketball out here. I don't care how these stage dudes play. I throw it over to Smart. Smart to Brown. Brown's going to go up and throw it down. Cut it to 11-7. Again, nobody does anything besides the point guard. They wait for him to come get the ball, and now here they go. Pick and roll. Fade from Limitless, and he greens it. Down by 7, but that's okay. Brown to Smart. Smart's going to find Tatum wide open in the corner. You know I'm not missing that. Big greens. Come on, back down to a 4-point game. They're going to bail out, throw it back to the point guard. He's going to get another open fade. Fortunately, he misses this one. I rip down the rebound. We're down by 4 with the ball, so anything we'll do here. The lock reaches. I kind of get baited, but I know he's going to play over aggressive on the lane, so I just circle around, take the back door, and we get the 2. It's a 1-possession game. We're back in it. We're fighting. We're staying alive. Point guard's going to take his drive, puts it back to a 2-possession game. 16-12. I'm going to run out because they're just playing so aggressive on the press, and I'm going to take the 2 and trust our D. Pause. But they're going to do the same thing on the inbounds. Take the easy 2 off the over-aggressive defense, but here we go. Tonio to Swag. Swag to me. I'm going to dribble, penetrate, kick out. Swag's wide open. Pull up. Knock it down. We're only down by 1 point, but we got to get a stop. We got to find a way to dig in and get a stop. Swag gambles on the inbounds. We got to bait. We make the lock. Shoot for game. And he misses again. These dudes just, they're so reliant upon the point guard offensively. Eventually, you just got to make somebody else do something, and you see what happens. But you can feel the desperation now. Off the inbounds, they try to blitz. I get the ball. The point guard's just going to spam X, foul me again. So on this one, I'm like, you know, if he's going to play this aggressive, I'm just taking the back door. We'll take the 2, and we will trust our D that we won't give up a 3. 19-18, we lead by 1 point. The point guard has takeover, so we're trying to pinch up out of the corners to make sure he can't fade on the wing. My guy goes back door, and I leave him. I'm like, nope, I'm staying up, making sure this guy can't shoot a fading 3. Great defense from Swag. I snatch down the rebound. Now down on the other end, shot clock winding down. I drive. I probably have a dunk, but I pump fake. I'm patient. Swag dexes, catches it, goes middle. Tween cross, tween, fade away from the corner for the win. Knock it down. Clutch shot from Swag, aka Marcus Smart in this video, but we're going to call him Swag. Give him his credit. We win game 1. Let's move on to game number 2. Whew. What a first game. If you haven't dropped a like on the video already, you could think about, you don't have to, you could think about it though. But again, same lineup every game. 6'1", 6'7", pure lock, 6'9", popper. Let's get it. Catch, dribble, fade away 3 from the wing, bang. Easy. 3-0 lead for them. I'm going to dribble up. I see that he's playing over aggressive. I just take the 2, live to fight another day. Point guard's going to pump fake. Give it to the center. Back to the point guard. Point guard's going to walk out. He's got the switch that he wants. They're going to get the switch. Now he's going to ISO. He drives. He does a little scoop layup. But back I come. One-on-one with the lockdown. He's got 99 steals, so I'm being careful. Tween, drive. I didn't even try to do that spin move, but it works. We take the dunk. Hey, 5-4. Here we go. Now, really good team defense here as a whole. Tonio ends up on the point guard, but he plays good D, and he doesn't give up the rim run. Off the kick out. Point guard's going to deck. Swag picks him up. Contested mid-range at the buzzer, and he knocks it down. Now, Swag gets the point guard on him, so he's going to try to ISO here, and we're down 3, so he's going to do a beautiful little walk back, 1-step, pull up wide open, but he just can't get it to go. That would have tied it up at 7, but now we got to dig in and we got to get a stop. I'm way too aggressive off the inbounds. The point guard's going to get the ball back. We're too aggressive over here as 2 people blitz the ball. Corner 3, wide open, bang. And we trail 10-4 off of poor team defense. But back I come. Walk back. The lock plays it. Gives me the lane. I take the 2, but we still trail by 4. We're going to have to get a stop, or we're going to have to get some 3s. And the first thing we're going to do in Boston Celtics team fashion is play some good team defense here, right? They're getting switches, but we're just rotating and swinging on defense. The lock's going to have to try to make something shake here. Low shot clock. I jump. I get a hand up. Heavy contest. Rip down the rebound. He's behind me. I got my icons up, but they're not going to give up a 3. I take the 2. Live to fight another day. 10-8. Here we go. Good team defense yet again. Switching on everything. I steal it with my head. Step back. I'm going to reset. I'm thinking like maybe we could get a 3, but then we end up throwing a Stevie. They get the transition. I should have just took the dunk, and we pay the price. We're back down by 4. They get a backdoor cut. We're back down by 6. 14-8. it ain't looking good. We're going to have to find a way to dig in and get some stops. Backdoor cut, I take the easy dunk. But we still trail by 4 and they got the ball. Off the Asta slide, drive in. Contested layup, but it says wide open, so we're back down by 6. Swag on the ISO absolutely cooks him, but he gets a little gather, misses. Jaylen Brown rips it down. Tonio with a huge rebound, kick out to me. Contested shot, I thought it would be open. Tonio gets another huge rebound, goes up and throws it down. We're back down by 4, big rebounds to keep us in the game. Back on the other end, the point guard is going to be boxed by Swag. He's got to bail out of a shot off the side of the backboard. Swag steals it. And as I told y'all, man, this is just win at all costs. This is a gritty left stick paint mash bucket. It ain't the sweetest looking thing, but at the end of the day, this is just about getting a dub. We get a bucket, they come back, get a rim run, I take a rim run, and now it all comes down to this. 18-16, can't give up a 3. Comes off the screen, I got to pick up the point guard. I get a little bump on him right here and force him to step out of bounds. Huge stop. Now we got to try to get a 3. I'm going to backdoor cut here and look for Swag on a pass back Dex, but the lock plays it really well. Instead, Swag's going to hit me. I'm not going to mess around. We got to at least get a bucket. So off the step back crossover crab, I'm just going to drive in. I think about dotting, but they don't help. So I take the 2. Now it's 18 all. The point guard's going to lose his takeover, but he's going to hit the Asta slide crab dribble pull up. Decent look. Can't get it to go. Rip down the rebound. Tie game, 18 apiece. They're not going to give up a 3. So we can take a 2. I try to get the walk back, but he's all over it. So Swag says, you know what? I'll just take the 2. I'll do the smart thing, and we're going to trust our defense yet again. Off the Asta slide, we switch it. Good team defense here. Swag rotates top of the key. I bait, rotate back to the corner. Lock's going to drive. I jump. Swag gets there. Antonio pinches. Swag contests the fadeaway. Ball's going to bounce long out of bounds. Antonio almost touches it. Our ball up by 2. I'm going to give it to Swag. Swag's going to hit me on a cut. It's not there. I'm going to run it out. I got the center on me. They finally back up. I get a look from 3. Knock it down for a game. I've been looking for a 3 all game, but they playing so high, just spamming X. We just have to take the 2s. But we finally get a look at 3 there, and I knock it down for the game. We win game number 2. Let's move on to game number 3. You know we got the Boston Celtics out here in the stage hooping, and as I told you, we're playing the same thing every game. 6-1, 6-7 pure lock, 6-9 popper. Let's get it. Now, every game so far has been super competitive, like coming down to the last shot of the game, all that. But even with them running the stage meta lineup, if you get it right, even running like a park lineup like we're running, we got a 6-5, I think, a 6-5, a 6-8, and a 6-9, or maybe 2 6-9s and a 6-5, something like that. Not a stage meta lineup. If you get it right and your team defense is on point, you can flood this type of lineup. But you got to have dogs on your team. You can't just be out there with just a random team. You got to have dogs, and you guys got to be communicating, make sure you're rotating and swinging on everything, playing good individual and team defense. But check this out. Me and Swag, a little 2-man game, a little pass backs, you know what I mean? We're up by 5. You know, good team defense all around here again. Guard the backdoor cut. Popper, nope, that's boxed. Got to give it back to the point guard. Swag's all over that. He's going to have to force something end of the clock. Contested, rip down the rebound. You see, we're all over everything. It's to the point now they're passing the ball around as opposed to just letting the point guard just cook because it is that boxed. But listen, when you make mistakes, you got to make up for it, right? So I get baited here, throw a turnover, but this is one thing I love about this build is the long arms and the 90 steal. You play lanes like crazy. My other build has silver interceptor. This has gold. I feel a big difference. I'm not going to lie. This is like, I feel really comfortable on this build on defense compared to my other one. A little hezzy, let him jump, go up, lay it in. Now, as I was saying, they might have this the more meta lineup, but look it. Behind Pluck, JAYSON Tatum. Down on the other end, little paint mash, kick out, Swag and a cross. Hezzy, hit me on the pop here to the corner, wide open, pull up, knock it down. If you get it right, even though they're running like the more meta lineup for competitive 3s, steal the inbounds, go up. If you get it right, you can flood. It is 20-8 in the blink of an eye because it's every possession is like this. We have them absolutely boxed, and then we're getting easy buckets on the other end. But listen, man, my first stage video on the 3s, it was a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie. It reminds me of Pro-Am. It's like Pro-Am is the funnest for me, but then this was second funnest because it's like, it's competitive. Every game is down to the wire. There's all good players on the court. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. If you're looking for more builds like a JAYSON Tatum, Ja Morant, Victor Wembanyama, click that playlist right there. A lot of good builds on NBA 2K23 in that playlist. I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.